What's up, world? I am the Nameless Gamer, and welcome back to Subnautica. Oh yeah, Commander Keen. I got distracted by that because I couldn't remember what it was. Anyway, something we're gonna do. First thing, right off the bat. Equipping the radiation helmet. I'm going to go find that cave again, which apparently was over near the Aurora. Which is weird, because I thought it was in the opposite direction. I'm going to explore that cave. Oh sure, I didn't realize it was in need of repair. But yes, I will repair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that's, I got turned around a little bit. Where is it? That way, okay. I'm gonna go explore that cave that I kind of tried to do last time, but then didn't. Should be right in here. Yep, there it is. Sand shark. Hey, sand shark. Somehow that didn't damage my vehicle too much. Alright, so I'm gonna have to poke around in this area, but I have to be... Or can I swap out my Nope. Okay, I have to use the radiation helmet in this area. I can go down a little bit further in the sea moth. This area just seems so menacing. If I go down too much further, though, it'll get damaged. But I should be able to go poking around in here as long as I make trips back to the sea moth for air. And who knows, that looks like a facility down there. Maybe there's air in there. I'm a little nervous because I don't know what kind of creatures are down here, and I know I've... Yeah, like that thing.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Yeah,
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah, I'm looking at that structure, but I'm also looking at a giant snake-looking thing that seems to just kind of disappear whenever the hell it wants. Wow, this area is bigger than I thought it was. And of course, those don't look like teeth, do they? Okay, so I'm going to leave this more or less right here. Pull back just a little bit, and I'm
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, be quiet. I have a sea
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh shit. Well shit, it's glitching through the walls. And yeah, that oxygen goes down way quickly. That's why I wanted to use the rebreather, but apparently it doesn't work down here because it's too close to the Aurora. Or the radiation. Yeah, the Aurora. Okay, so I need to somehow get down there. Alright, I'm going in. Or, Access upgrades. Where's that button? I have no way to craft any of the upgrades. Okay then. Blah blah blah. What kind of blueprints? Is there anything I have that would make it easier to descend? High capacity O2 tank, that's what I already have, isn't it? Actually, hold on. Let me get into the sea moth for this. Yeah. Because compared to the, we need a pump and a lot of pipes. That's not really effective. Do I have the Ultra Glide fins? Well, if I primarily use my Sea Glide, that really doesn't matter anyway. I'm trying to find a way to get into the into here without a battery charger. That's handy. How I don't remember that. I really wish I had thought of it. Okay, so there's really not much I can use that would make it easier. I just have to go for it. I'm gonna let that thing disappear again, either by glitching through the walls or going into whatever little layer it hides in. There, it hides in like the big jellyfish thing, and then I can see its little ugly face. And I just have to go for the little base-looking structure and hopefully not.
Passing 200 meters.
Oh, be quiet.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh shit, that's one of the stingers. Can I destroy it? Shit, shit, shit. I need to get back to the sea moth for air. That's what this is gonna be, a lot of just back and forth between the sea moth. I'm warning you guys. Look like there's... oh shit, it's right there. It doesn't seem too interested in me, actually. I can't break the glass, it doesn't look like. Nuclear reactor fragment. Yes, please. 2 of 3. There has to be a solid way in here that doesn't involve getting zapped. Thermal plant fragment. Not sure what that does, but sure. And it got me the blueprint for it. I'm gonna get to my sea moth. No, not the... I know, I'm on my way to the sea moth already. Yeah, I know, this is a bit of a boring video, guys. I'm sorry, but I need to... Now it's swimming over right near the area I want to explore. Gonna give it a moment. And going in. There has to be a solid way in. It doesn't seem like it can break the glass. Which would make sense. You don't want your glass being that easy to shatter. That does damage immediately. Shit, that does a lot of damage. Is that just a peeper? There's an oculus. Is there anything in this? A stasis rifle. I've seen this before. This is pretty cool. Ow! Fucking hell. A crab snake. Yeah, I'm getting back to the sea glide. Holy shit, that was scary. And there I was saying it wasn't super interested in me. Okay, but I need to get down there and scan that modification station. I don't have any food or water on me. That's not good. I'm gonna need to make some more of that once I get out of here. But I need to scan that, because if I can make some modifications, that would be extremely helpful.
Passing 200
Oh, be quiet. I know what I'm doing, I think.
Greatly decreased.
I can scan the stuff on the outside here, but... Looked like there was something else over here, maybe? Where'd it go? It looked like there was something loose. Shale. I can find shale relatively easily nowadays. Moon pool fragment. We were just talking about the moon pool with the what was it? Precursor base. Spotlight, eh. Thermal plant. Did I already scan this one? Is this the same one I scanned? Doesn't appear to be so. Observatory. That's a really cool piece of... Okay, I don't have time. Move. Shit, this is gonna be cutting it close. To the sea moth. Alright, I'm gonna poke around here a little bit more.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull
Or not.
damage imminent.
Alright then, so I'm going to leave. That was a fun little trip. I need a way I can either break the glass. Can I scan these? Can I scan one of these things? Sand shark, sand shark, sand shark. Don't kill me. Do not. Oh, I'm so close to death. I could not risk that. Okay, I'm just headed back. Never would I have thought coming out in the middle of the night and it being all dark would have been so inviting, but it's good to see familiar stuff. Okay, I need food and I need water, because I need, and possibly a health. How do I make a first aid kit? Really, just the fiber mesh? I get that from, is that from the eggs? No, just the creep vines themselves. That's easy. What is that? Why is it sticking up like that? A stalker too.
New blueprint acquired. Calorie intake recommended.
You know, I'll get a couple more of these. Inventory full.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, not fully. I need another piece to make the first aid kit, and then I can get back to Johnny 5.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make some. That's a bladderfish. I tried to run it over. There we go. Come on, right there. There we go. That's some food and water. I probably will need a bit more food, but for now, back to Johnny 5, which is right over there. There we go. Fiber mesh. Oh, it needs 2 creepvine samples, so I'll need more creepvine samples, because if I remember correctly, the fiber mesh. Oh, it just takes 1. Never mind, I thought it took 2. I think that might be the first aid kit I've actually constructed. I don't know. Those are much more comfortable levels of food and water and health. Let me get some more food and water though, because if I bring those up, I will be able to, once I bring those up, I can actually, my health will passively regenerate, which is handy. Oh, I thought that was going to be a peep. It's just a gasopod. Wait a second. I just had a thought. Okay, we've seen all the infected stuff. In fact, we know I'm infected at this point. Now, the one thing that set a lot of the infected things apart from, you know, the just non-infected things, they have all these green spots on them. You don't think the gasopod... Do you guys think the gasopods are the sort... What are you? Oh, it's like a blind peeper. I think I found one of those before, but it's still weird. Do you think the gasopods could possibly be the cause of this? Ah, fuck you. Okay, so something funny. This little theme that's playing, if I remember correctly, it's called Into the Unknown. What it's called doesn't particularly matter. What does matter, it played in a previous episode of Subnautica. And I started to say, oh, this is actually my favorite theme in the game. And it is. But I think I only got, like, this, something funny about this tune, this is my favorite, and then I got distracted by something else, and I never finished saying it. But now you guys know. One for now. Oh, be quiet. I'll be fine. I'm this close to the surface. Whee! I could go down into the graveyard and try to find Commander Keen's life pod. I've done it before, actually, in when my game crashed, in that episode that you guys never got to see. Sorry. I went down and I actually saw the life pod. But I can make some water just for later. One to use now, one to use later. It's scary down there. Filtered water. Those for now, and actually I'll cook something else. Because the next thing we're going to do is... Come on, where'd it go? Things tend to disappear when you're not directly looking at them. And maybe they don't actually disappear, maybe they're just swimming away really quickly and I lose track of them, or maybe they just actually like disappear. There's a peeper though. Come on. There we go. Plucked right out of midair. I'm gonna, cause someone called, I don't remember who, and they sent me like blueprints they sent me something to do, and it had, I don't remember the details, I'll check the radio message in a second, but it had something to do with getting into the Aurora. And I'm gonna do that now, so give me a minute. Yeah.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
2679, black box in the captain's corridor. Oh, there was the first aid kit there the whole time. In fact, I'm gonna take that. Do I have anything valuable on me I might want to leave here? Yes. I'll leave the rebreather. I will leave the stalker tooth because I don't know what that'll do. The creature egg. I didn't realize I could eat the gel sack. That's interesting. I'll leave some of this lithium. Lead I can never seem to find. The purple tablet, yes. Alright then. So the first thing we're going to do is... Oh, it didn't load in earlier. We're just going to go around the entire Aurora. And we're just going to do a little perimeter sweep. So that's our first order of business as soon as I get myself properly oriented. We're just going to go around the Aurora all the way. And then we're actually going to go in. So I'll cut out most of the going around the Aurora bit because I don't know what I'm going to see, but if I do see something interesting, I'll cut back for you guys and you'll know. So here we go. Oh shit! What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna eject. There's two of them, I think. Holy fucking hell. Ah, that's not the way I wanted to go. Go back, go back. Weave. Can't hit what they can't see. Holy shit. New radio message. What was that? That sounded like a gunshot. What the hell? That might have been the sound of the sea moth breaking. Holy shit. They're like, what's going on over here? Just like slow, just bouncing. Oh, my heart's going a million miles an hour. I'm worried if I go under the water, they're still gonna be following me. I don't know, maybe there wasn't two. My brain saw one's mouth parts and another's, my brain saw mouth parts and tail on the same screen, and I didn't really think that was possible, so I assumed there were two. Those are the Reapers. Remember when I said I was absolutely terrified of going near the ship because of the Reapers? Now you know why. That was weird. It blurred out for a second. Holy shit. What new blueprint? Well, if I lost the sea moth, so that's like a couple episodes of progress lost right there.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I'm not positive, but I think I've been to Lifepod 4. Holy shit, though. That was terrifying as hell. But do you see, for anyone who was watching and they were wondering why the hell I was so terrified of the Reaper, now you know. It was funny though, because I saw the Reaper in another video. I think it was actually my very last video. I don't remember. But I actually passed the Reaper and he didn't even notice. He didn't even notice me. He just kind of said, well, he didn't do anything. He just kept doing his thing. He just kept swimming around and hunting for prey. And I guess I wasn't big enough to be considered prey at that point. So, okay. Hold on, give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna save the game and my recording. I'm gonna see where we're at. I might leave the video here, because we didn't really make any progress, but a lot of stuff happened. So yeah, give me a moment. I'll be right back with an update. I don't know why it says habitat power restored. Oh, did I not destroy my base? I relaunched the game. I shut it down all the way. So we're back. And don't worry, we are not landing the video here, but I'm kind of at a loss for what else to do. I guess I have to create a sea moth again. Yeah, I'm gonna create a sea moth again and then see what else. I don't know. Alright, so how do I make a sea moth? What did I need? Titanium ingot. Which is like 10 titanium. Power cell, lubricant, glass, and lead. Lubricant, I get some of the from the seed clusters, if I remember correctly. I might need 2 of them. Alright, that'll be enough for the lubricant. I have lead. I don't know if I have enough titanium. I'll check that. How much titanium do I have? 1 on me. Then I should have some lockers down. If he's right here, then my lockers should be... There they are. I might have shoved a bunch of my titanium in here. No, I didn't. I just tossed it over. Those are the eggs. So I have to either find a bunch of... So either I have like 9 pieces of titanium in here, which I kind of doubt. Yeah. But I do have some lead. So I've got enough for the lubricant. I've got enough for the lead. Glass takes what? Just quartz. I have 1 piece of quartz on me. Is there another piece in here? Please? No. I need another piece of quartz. I can drop this, actually. So I need to find another piece of quartz to make glass, and I need to find some titanium for enough for an ingot. So that's what I'll be doing for the next few moments, guys. Well, here's some salvage I can pick up. That's 4 pieces of titanium, if I remember correctly. And here's some more over here. So that's 8, and that's almost enough. That's enough titanium, so now I just need the quartz. think I can see some quartz from here, actually. Yeah, that's quartz. But that, I think, is a crashfish egg. Yep. Nope. Not getting me. Oh, come on, there's another one. Remember that one time when I found the crashfish's eye just kind of floating in the cave after I evaded its explosion? Alright, so that should be a large portion of what I need. Titanium from the salvage. Glass from the quartz. And then I already have the lubricant. If I've kept track of everything correctly, I have enough for the lead. I need the power cell. Oh, and I need 2 pieces of glass, actually. So I need more quartz. Okay, but, power cell. What does it take to build that? Here's the power cell. It just takes 2 batteries, which is acid mushrooms and copper. I have copper. I saw that earlier, actually. Do I have it in my inventory, or is it in... It's right there. Oh, no. Oh, that's gold. Maybe I don't have copper. Oh no, there's the copper. Can make a pair of batteries, and then I already have the rubber because for some reason I had just had rubber on me. Oh, I need another piece of copper? Fine. Oh, that's gold again. Oh, that's all gold. I need another piece of copper. More cave diving. Okay, but, this is going to show you the amount of time it takes for one video to get out compared to one video. I had received a comment on one of my videos, and this was a while back for you guys, but for me it's pretty recent. Oh, I have enough for that. Okay. I was told to make a flashlight to make it easier for you guys to see. So now there's that. I can probably replace. So that is done. Now I need more quartz. I think I need all the quartz again because I got rid of all the... I used my only piece of glass. But I need 4 pieces of quartz to make glass. And I need a piece of copper to make a battery. No, I need 2 more pieces of... I need a bunch of copper. And I'll need some acid mushrooms. But let's see how this thing looks. Yeah, that does a little bit. That actually does pretty nice. It's not like a beam. It doesn't go out into the water and illuminate a specific portion. I have to get pretty close to whatever I'm trying to look at. But it's useful because it gets this nice wide swath of light. Down we go. Well, that actually does provide a nice bit of light. It just doesn't go quite as far as I'd imagined it would. Is that quartz? Excellent. Copper. Copper, yeah. Titanium. I lost track of exactly how much copper I'll need, so I'm just gonna get as much as I can. That's a sand shark nearby. Copper. Copper. That might be enough copper actually, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna keep looking, and I still need 3 more pieces of quartz. Oh, I think I've been down here actually. I recognize this area now. Oh, be quiet, you. I've just gone toe to toe with a reaper and a crab snake. I'm not scared of you anymore. I know sandstone doesn't have copper or quartz in it, but I never seem to find the sandstone, so when it's right there, I'll snag it. Have I poked around this wreckage at all? I don't know. That one's empty, so I might have scanned a fragment. That one is inaccessible. That's a beacon fragment. I could craft a beacon, but I've explored such a small portion of the ocean. I have an alright sense of direction that I'm just pretty much able to... I've been able to just get by on just memory. Actually, I think I have enough copper, don't I? Yeah, that's definitely enough, and I just need one more piece of quartz. And there's one more piece of quartz. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. The Stalker's Shadow. That's salt, not quartz, so I need to find quartz. I'm gonna get some air from this brain coral, though. That didn't really give a whole lot of air. And there's nothing in this little... I thought that would lead to a cave, so I'm just gonna head to the surface for a full refill on air and keep looking for copper. One of these days, because I just mentioned how I've only explored a small bit of what this game has to offer. One of these days, and I might not do it in the in this run through, because this game, you can take it at your own pace, but the story, for lack of a better term, because I don't know if you'd fully qualify it as a story. Nah, it qualifies as a story. Of you trying to escape planet whatever number it was, I don't remember. That was quartz. That was a lot of quartz. But my inventory's running full, so I'll just snag that one bit, and that should be enough for everything I need. But yeah, the story keeps you busy enough, and I could just take my sea moth once I rebuild it and just go out as far as I feel comfortable and just see what's out there. In fact, I might do that. That's to end this video, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna go out for a long distance, and we'll see what happens. So, assuming I've kept track of everything the way I'm supposed to, I should have enough to rebuild the sea moth. Might need to take another quick break, though, because it sounds like my... Okay, so there's the glass. I need 2 pieces of glass. And I need 2 batteries. And when all that is said and done, that should be... Oh, I didn't actually turn the batteries into a power cell. Whoops. But I can. That's enough for the sea moth. There we go. No, not pack up mobile vehicle bay. Wrong button. This is what I wanted to do. My little helper buddies. I think these are the only 2 vehicles in the game you can create. But here we go. Sea moth. What else did I have in my inventory? The flashlight. Alright, so we're just gonna go in that, because let's see. The island was in that direction. The graveyard was in that direction. More or less. So we're just gonna go that direction until I decide, you know what? That's far enough. And we're gonna end the video. So, actually no. First we're gonna get some food and water. Because... Oh, I had a cooked peeper on me the entire time that I didn't eat. Takes away my water, but water's pretty easy, and it'll give me food. So let me just go find a couple bladderfish, and we'll be good to go. So give me a moment to pack up some food and water, guys. So quick update, because I've been going on here for several minutes now, and I cannot seem to find any bladderfish.
Seek fluid intake.
There's one. There's 2. Okay, never mind. Found the bladderfish. Alright, now we're ready for the journey. So we said we were going to go... Hold on, let me get my bearings again. Told you, I get disoriented easy in this game. Aurora. Out. So we're just gonna go in that direction. Now watch everything I just figured out go out the window because the sea moth is facing in a different direction. Aurora's that way. We're just gonna go this way, and we're gonna see what we can find. I haven't really been out this way too far. I've been a little bit. I think this is out near where the reef backs are, but I'm not positive. Yeah, this feels like the area. I do know this area, actually. I think I've... Oh, it's out near the graveyard. I didn't realize that. So one thing they've made an improvement of than previous builds of this game was these long tendrils actually look alive nowadays. Because in the old days... Whoa, 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 that looks different. Okay, it's just a piece of wreckage, but it looked like a base. I don't know why. Is that the... Oh, hello. Is that the same cave I was exploring earlier in this video? Wait, why am I going back to the surface? I don't need to go back for air. This is different. It's got the same jelly shrooms. And I can't really go too much deeper or else... It's got a crab snake. Might be the same cave. I don't know. Might be the same cave because that looks familiar. Okay, but on second thought, realizing this is out near the graveyard, as I call it, which, as you guys will remember, I hope, maybe you don't, maybe my content isn't as entertaining and memorable as I hope it is, but if you remember, I said I'm not going to the graveyard anytime soon, and this video's been going for about, I don't know exactly how long, because there's going to be stuff I edit out, but this video's been going on for a little bit, so I'm actually going to leave this video here. We'll go back over near the Aurora, hopefully not have our sea moth get eaten by reapers, and we'll do all that in the next video and actually make some story progress instead of just poking around exploring and, you know, getting the shit scared out of us. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you again, and goodbye.